Hey traders, welcome to episode 435 of the show. Happy Saturday to you. Could be doing anything, but you're here, and that's awesome. Really cool. People probably got questions. Oh my god, man, we sold off, dude. We are bearishly engulfing right now after making a lower high than our previous high on the wick, but candle close is actually higher than the previous high. No positive momentum in sight, not yet. So you look at the 60-minute. Come on, save. Nice. So, so 60 minutes, looky here. Price contraction, higher lows, lower highs. So now we got some data. We got a little bit more data, man. Okay, so if you break the upside, man, measure move. I mean, I really don't see us getting higher than the top of this pattern, right? 5,600. You break down, hey, man, that's not good, is it? Not good at all. And you could really fib for, if you don't think the measure move would hit on this pattern, you could just go from the low point to high point and get some fibs. 44.96, 44.02, 42.68, the 1618. Yep. So definitely contracting on price now, pretty clear. And we're really through the development of the consolidation, so we're finally getting there, man. We're about 65% through that maturity process. So yeah, man, if we did the measure move, pretty large, man. And breakout measure move is going to put you around 57.63. Breaking the downside, not going to be good, man. Not going to look good at all. I mean, this could put you down to 43.42. Make or break consolidation pattern on the 60-minute. Okay, that's it, dude. That's it. The stream. Okay, see y'all later. Capo. All right. Man, I don't know. I'm just happy that we have something to actually talk about in terms of Bitcoin's pattern development. So good for us, man. Good for us. Of course, this could evolve into something far greater, larger, whatever. But for now, all we have, higher lows, lower highs. That's it, dude. Okay. You'd like to see a break to the upside so we could actually get a little bit of positive momentum. So we could get that bearish divergence and we could be way more sure or way more confident about it shorting at these higher prices. Okay. So that's it, man. It's 4-hour time scale, 60-minute time scale. I connect the move, can connect.
King Connect. Philic Jar plebeians.
Okay, so, dude, iconic. Thanks so much for the Kin Connect in the jar. Yeah, if you tip 666, it's Kin Connect. Close, look kind of like Cardano, whatever. You can use your imagination. But 2 new emoji balls today. Big investment, right? So, Mr. Schaffer's Morpheus coin is a $5.55 contribution. I don't know if we're finished with it yet. I don't know. I don't think it's finished. It's a rougher draft, or smoother draft, but not quite finished. But Neo, it's hilarious. Chalin, when I told him to do Morpheus coin, he was like, he had no idea that existed. And he was like, okay. And he did Neo coin, because it's like, dude, you're talking about the Matrix, dude. And I'm like, and guess what? Neo turned out to be really, really cool looking. So I was like, I'll buy that. Let's do it. And he said, we'll call it the Matrix package. And so now if you tip $13.37, you get Neo in the jar. And it's finally, dude, that was the last contribution where there was not a crypto that would fall in the jar. That's it. It's finally all cryptocurrency emojis. It is complete, man. All right, now we just add on to different number amounts. So that's great, man. So we got Morpheus coin at 585, and we got 1337 Neo Connect. Okay, and it looks like the Matrix. This is pretty cool. Okay, thanks, iconic, man. Kangs. Hope you also like what I invested in up here. Chalin being fantastic. We changed the game, dude. Do you see? Do you see, Chad? It's beautiful. All right, man. So 2 schools of thought: upsloping flag or pin it / triangle, whatever. All right. So, dude, beautiful. But bearish engulfing candle, not good. But hey, look where you're holding. You're still above the 20 moving average. You got as low as 49.27 before wicking back up and rejecting prices lower than that 20 moving average. You know, that same moving average you've been rejecting prices lower than since 2 days ago, the 4th of April. So you're still above it, man. That's good. That's nice. You're definitely rejecting. Weekend warrior stuff going on inside this pattern. Wow. Oh my god. So let's take a look at some chat. It's the weekend. It's a relaxation stream for me. So let the weekends be. Though I am working, I'm here. I am human, and I also like taking a load off on the weekend. All right. What's up, Christopher, dude? Dude, Brandon Washington, man. I was thinking about you the other day, dude. I'm like, what happened to Brandon Washington, man? We never see him around anymore. And here you are, dude. Fantastic. Thanks for being here, dude. Seriously, welcome. Bobby Randall, the cryptocurrency man. What's up, dude? The first Halo 3 junk. What's up, dude? William Battles. Rootless. Mike Smith. Hold on. Hey, Vio. Daniel Oakenshield. What's up, dude? There's Chalin himself, the man, the legend. Hey, Conscious Vegan. Limbo Leo. You say Bitcoin probably triggered quite some trailing stop losses last hours. Yeah, if that's your strategy, sure. If you like playing in the middle of just triangles or patterns, sure, yeah. But wow, what kind of time scale are people like trading on here? Like, I don't. If one's going long, one will be taking longs at 48.90, not up anywhere at like 51.52, right? One stop would be probably below the 4800 area, right? Just because if you break out bearishly, that's the support, right? So I don't know, maybe, but look where we are. We're already up 5,048, dude. We're already back, dudes. We've recovered a little bit, haven't we? Some kind of kid. Thanks again. Hey, big shout out to, well, not like kind of kid. You know, we a few new patrons today. Thank you so much, Omar, for joining just a couple hours ago, and Paul N. Thank you so much, dude, for joining Patreon. I really appreciate that. Also, Crypto Bob, thanks so much, dude, for joining late last night. All right, so new patrons, 106 strong now, all-time highs every time. Unbelievable. What's up, Ari Gold? Gerard Hutt, Walter Maxwell. Hey, Jeremy S. Man, there he is, the Ravencoin man. Hey, Sean Hunter. Crypto Don Juan, good to see you. Sorry, just getting through chat, and then we'll move on. All right, this is Bitcoin Live. The criteria today was talking about Bitcoin at the beginning, and that's what we did. So, Crypto Pirate, hello. Are the weekend pirates out, dude? There's Julia. Oh my God, hello, Julia. Good people up in here. Oh my God, dude, it's Kappa freaking Dappa, dude. Where you been, man? Kappa Dappa. Wow. Thanks for being here, dude. We got a couple awesome folks that I hadn't seen in a minute here. It's Brandon and Kappa Dappa. So Vet Bro, James Skinner. Don't we keep looking at Dent and we keep saying Dent's trash, right? Because it's a descending triangle and you broke out and you're like still not at the 1272. Like, haven't we been talking about that? Why do we have to keep looking back at Dent, dude? Everyone wants to look at Dent coin. It's so trash, dude. Oh my God, it moved up one sat. What? Yeah, just a trash descending triangle. I have to replot it because every time I do this, it doesn't save. Of course. There's multiple ways to fib it. I guess we'll look at it. Okay. Yes, sir, Brandon Washington. It sure is. That X399 been working like a dream, dude. Like a dream, thanks to you, man. Gangs. Thanks, dude. Oh my God, it's loud. My bad, dude. I don't know. The sets change and he just gets louder and louder. So sorry. The musica. Dang, dude, where am I on chat? Because every time it resets, it's like I don't even know where I am anymore. Hey, Toshi Blue. Paul NZ, is that you, dude? Paul? Thanks, dude. Thank you, incredible man. All right. First time. Oh, hey, what's up, Mask Ninja? You say you see Bitcoin testing the 200-day moving average, believe at 5,700. Yeah, sure. Yeah, very well could. Especially if we break this. Remember, we haven't even made real retraces yet from that major low to high. We haven't even done that yet. So I don't know, man. We're still just consolidating. You see the measured moves, the targets where we could go. We also have the low to high if we sell off, and these are also just fib extensions down here where we could target. So there's also the 50 moving average at 4,600, which is pretty close, I guess, to that 200-day moving average. You're talking about, let's hide that. Okay, yeah, you're talking 200. Yeah, sure. 4,600, dude. It's 4,600. So, sure, we definitely could. We definitely could. But we also could just keep going to the upside, right? I mean, just so early. This impulse just happened, right? Remember crazy impulses. Remember this one right here? Crazy impulse. Look, same stuff. I don't know, man. This ended up being a nice, very nice textbook broadening top pattern right here. Broadening top, continuation pattern. We broke it and hit the measured move. This was the measured move. It was beautiful, dude. Let's go back tripping through time. We can do some time trips. Who cares, right? Do y'all care? I deleted it because it just gets so busy, man. Just like you just leave stuff there. But look at this, man. It's just so nice. You just don't see patterns so nice like this. Okay, widest areas from that low to the high. And then you just measure from the break. Oh, what? Look at that. Measure move. Broadening top. So, you get look, impulses go on. I mean, and then after like a while, let's see, from July 18th all the way to the 24th. So like 5, 6, 7 days, man, right? You form your pattern and then you run again. If you have the power, if you have the ability, let's go. I mean, 4 hour, we're like huge spike to the upside, right? Negative momentum this whole time. And then, look, eventually what happened on the 4 hour, we broke out to the upside and then we formed, right? Then we got a high on price, a higher high on price. What did we get before it all came to a screeching halt? That's some bearish divergence, I do declare. Right? And from this high to this next, the highest high, bearish divergence, man. Being overbought. So 4 hour time scale. Do we have this data yet? No, we don't. So it's going to be much more difficult to make decisions on where we could be going next. And that's what we say, to be prudent, because this is not an area where one should be going short or long. Just because, man, look, okay, we don't have anything yet. We don't have another histogram or histogram island or hump. Okay, yeah, we don't have that. So we're waiting for that. And so we would hope that we would break to the upside and hit the top of the channel, and then we get that, and then we could talk about shorting or dumping. Okay, so same thing, man, same thing. April 2nd, and then the end of the pattern. The end of this pattern is April 8th, man. All right, 5, 6 days, let's go, or more. Get it? Gives a little bit more perspective on where we are, what's happening right now. Where do we break out before? We broke out of a crazy inverse head and shoulders back in July, late June, end of June, early July. Whole month of July, we were kangs until the end, and then it was over. So this thing may very well not be done because it's just the beginning. All right, sorry, went on a tangent there. I think you would appreciate it. Whatever, dude. Consolidation. Because we can go to Ethereum. Why go to Ethereum? What's even the point, dude? What's even the point? It was too fantastic. We did a 7-minute video on it today. Holy crap. 7-minute video on the butterfly. Potential bearish butterfly on the 4 hour. All right. High on price. We need to make higher highs. Let's see if we can get to a better level. And then we can show crazy bearish divergence. which we already kind of we aren't yet because it's not a higher high or double top yet, but you're getting there. You're still bouncing off the 20 moving average, indicating we might not very well be done. And we are bearishly engulfing right now with an hour and 32 minutes left on the 4 hour, but anything's possible. Wait for confirmation. Wait for the close. Wait for a candle close. You don't know what could happen. Dude, there's the crazy stuff ever can happen on the weekend, all right, with these kind of things. Oh, and all of a sudden it goes from this, and all of a sudden becomes another green candle, right? Plenty of time. We don't know. So anyway, go check out that 7-minute analysis on Ethereum if you want to see more of this, what we're talking about. Okay. XRP to USD. Okay. Oh yeah, TA's fake, man. Yeah, downsloping resistances are fake, dude. Still looks okay. Still look, man. That looks like an bull pull bull flag much Montana was talking about. Yeah, dude. Yeah, to some degree, it certainly does. Impulse up, downsloping consolidation, bouncing off the 20. Very well could be setting up for higher prices if we did. And I don't know. I mean, it could obviously just crap out and fail, of course. Gotta be somewhat optimistic here with Bitcoin. Measure move of the bull pull bull flag would yield you, wow, above the 618, 39.72 cents. That's the golden retrace on that previous major swing high. 40 cents, 40.202 cents is the measure move of this potential bull pull bull flag. That's it, dude. All right, that's it. Are we cool? Okay. I think if we went from like the low to high, X, A, B, and then C with the wick, if we retrace, there might be some opportunity to 78% retrace down here, or 1414 fib extension from B to C. We'd have to see how it plays out here if this bull pull bull flag ends up being a false prophet. Okay, sweet. What's up, Dennis? Bitcoin Kang, what's up, dude? Thanks for tuning in. Sorry, just behind. Trying to keep it balanced. All right, trying to pull Thanos, but no genocide. Okay, none of that, dude. We don't F with that. What's up, Louis Bryan? Sorry, whoa, I'm like way behind. My bad. Jeez. ADA, okay, ADA. Thanks, Vio. I'm glad you're down with TA and me. Thanks, dude. Hello, Track a Capper. Ben Cadino. Thanks, dude, for being here. Chronic, yeah. Seb, it was all a dream. Word Up Magazine. Heck yeah, man. Word Up Magazine all ended. You want some hot JL? Sure, dude. We'll look at hot. Pretty freaking hot. Straight up, man. I mean, it's got all the makings of a varsity athlete. Hot does. Hot Connect. Okay. That's XRP to USD. There it is. Thanks, dude, for being the first ever to tip 1337 for the Neo in the jar. So, you know, it's just, you can't really see it. I might make it a little bit larger. Probably needs to be a little bit larger because it's over 10, but I will. But you can see it's the Matrix, man. Like Neo and the Matrix. All right. Pretty cool. Just a little small. That's okay. That's what happens on these first tries. You just don't, I mean, I tested it like once, but I was like scrambling on time. So it's good, man. It's pretty good. We'll make it bigger so it's more visible. We got to make it bigger than King Connect because that's $6.66. We'll get. Thanks, man. Much love. Why are you not fishing today, dude? It's on a Saturday. JL Wolf. Wow. Let's try merging your name together. You're coming in from Texas. Awesome, dude. Crypto Sphinx, Bitcoin the King, please. We just did it, man. We've already done. Like, hey, most time if the video or the live stream's called Bitcoin Live, or it's called Cardano, or it's called Ethereum, that is exactly what I'm opening the stream with. So everyone, please remember that. I'm not going to make a live stream or video called Ethereum and start the stream with XRP or Bitcoin, right? So just know that. And so if That'll make it to where you don't have to ask me to look at Bitcoin, and then you can just rewind right to the beginning and look at it, right? Because there's like video on demand. You can definitely rewind. The one Mike Smith, that's it. Keanu Reeves coin. Thanks, Mask Ninja, man. Stick around, dude. I've been doing this. We've been building this community for like 15 months or something, 14 months. So very, very qualitative, and yeah, really, really put a lot of emphasis on education and positivity. Those are really big pillars of this community. All right. So here, but this is kind of disturbing down here. All right. Thanks, Mask Ninja. Join House Harmonic Kings, man. Welcome, welcome, dude. What I think I'm gonna do is get Shaylin. I'm gonna I'm gonna find some more harmonics and give them to him and get him to add it into this loop up here. So there's not just a few. There's like many of like each different harmonic that fly by. How lit would that be, chat? Beautiful. No more Viking nights? Maximiliana, we had a Viking night Thursday night, later in the stream, but the criteria is different. Instead of milestones, we do, when the tip jar fills up, I become Viking, Wizard, or Bet Moon Boy every time. So it's up to the audience. It's up to y'all. Like if you want Viking night, you get Viking night, right? Is it too late to buy in? It's a higher risk. High risk to buy in. Higher risk, anyway. Okay. So we're risk averse here. Bolshoi booze. Okay. Bolshoi. So I don't know here. I mean, yeah, there might be a potential low risk, high reward setup if it does play out and you're near a pretty good entry. Because if you think about it like this, high to low, we've retraced 50% of the, nope, sorry, yep, 50% of the way. So we could run down to 34.9 cents. You'd hope not. Hopefully we're holding here. Third time we're rejecting prices lower than the 20 moving average and the 50% retrace right now. So we are selling off because there was divergence for sure. Class B bears at high on price, the exact same high on price, much lower levels of negative momentum. Okay, impending price action reversal, we got it. This might be as low as we go on this divergence, and then we could break to the upside again. Okay. Or we could sell off and start making some sort of harmonic and go to the 786 or maybe 886. That's 33.4 to 33.9. So pretty much 34 cents right down here. And then that might be a long position here. So it's either long position in the short term. It's either potential trade setup here or maybe 786, 886 for the, again, harmonic. And we'll keep our eye on it. We'll keep definitely keep you posted on this XRP development of downsloping consolidation after a bullish, positive impulse, and that's normally bullish. Okay. OBS, Rami, OBS. So Pete Walker, man. Awesome. Okay, remember the triangle on XRP? Remember that, dude? We're at the top of it, man. Very, very top. Now, normally you say at the top of patterns, high risk, yeah, high risk for longs, but in this particular situation, think about it like this: we are like 90% to the maturation of this, triangle. So we could be on the cusp of breaking out for real. This could be the breakout we've been waiting for, that we've been waiting on. I mean, they all started in September and October 2018. So this could be it. Or we could sell off again, make a higher low than our previous lows, and then go. But you can't ignore the fact that there might be a bull flag that has developed. All right, so just keep that in mind. OBS and Streamlabs, they're different, Rami. I use Stream Elements and Streamlabs. Okay, I use both. But those are not the same as OBS and then XSplit. You can't just stream. I guess there's Streamlabs OBS. You have that, but yeah, man, a little different. Hey, XRP is better than Bitcoin. Oh God, I'm doing well, man. Having a good Saturday, hanging out, all right, doing things. Crypto Tiger, what's up, man? Oh, breakout? What's that? Very much. You want it to break out, right? Don't we all? It'd be nice. It would be a nice little short-term little trade setup from 35 cents to 40 cents. Can get right there. But, you know, just be mindful. We've had the divergence. It's playing out. Hopefully this is as weak as it gets. Not much selling pressure coming in after the impulse, right? Not much at all. Okay. All right. Dent coin for the one who asked. All right, Dent coin connect. Descending triangle, you broke out, you back tested, and you're failing, you're selling off. I'll be random man.
Crypto tip connect.
Hey, dude, thanks for the $3.23 of Bitcoin Cash, man. Thank you, dude, for the crypto. I love it, man. If you never tip me in fiat and only in crypto, I'd be cool with that, dude. All right. Thank you, dude. Much love. So we were at the 141. All right, so I've got two different fib levels up, right? A low to a high, your most recent one, but then I got the entire structure from the low to the high here. And guess what? Guess where there's crazy influence? It's at this 1272. All right, and confluence with the 1272 and the 1618. So I get it. There is some slight bullish divergence. There is near that 1414, and you broke the other side one set. Congratulations. But yeah, man, I don't know. Like I see people will probably be like, "Is that a wedge or something?" I mean, maybe. So maybe we look at the divergence. We break the other side, make a lower high, and sell off again, and maybe there might be a good entry at 13 sats. Maybe. Right? Maybe so. But you see what I'm saying? Maybe a huge wedge forming of some sort. Maybe so. So there's probably going to be downsloping support at the 13 sat range. Wow. So a downsloping support with the confluence of the fibs. That might be X marks the spot. 13 sats might very well be like your lowest risk entry for this dental coin. Okay. That's it, dude. Right there. Might go up. Okay. And back down again. All right. Cool. Anyway. Jeez. This thing's still going, man. Still going, baby. ADA to BTC. Still, look where it is right now. It's right at the measured move of the inverse head and shoulders. Right at it, man. Got as high as 1945 in this run, which was literally the 618. We ran up, wicked it, closed and reversed, and here we are. Not making higher highs than our previous highs, making lower highs than our previous highs. Not really good. Still above the 50 moving average. You got to stay above that, man. You break this 50, man. That's it. It's going to be coming down much lower, and that's when probably the retrace is going to be happening that we've been asking for on the daily, that we want. Okay, so. We can look at the daily. And as you can see, there's the 618, 1932, went a little bit higher, 1943, 45, whatever. Here's your ADA, where nothing's really changed at all. Trying to consolidate a little bit, but it's just an upsloping little channel on the 4 hour. That's all we saw. So lower highs. I know we bounced off that 20 moving average once. Wow. Might be time to hit it again. It's against 1600 sats. Can you afford that? It's like 200 sats, man. We might solve again. But yeah, really strong on the RSI, but kind of overbought. But if you're really, really stupidly overbought, you like bounce off 70. Stay overbought for as long as you need to. But yeah, man. Let's see 4 hour again. Let's see, was there no... Ooh. I mean, on the way up, right? It's like, I get, you do have some, but not from the previous peak. Only from the first peak you have divergence, right? So kind of weird right there. Anyway, You want to retrace. You want downsloping consolidation so you can get ready for higher prices, so people can get in and accumulate at areas of value after a nice move up. That's what you're waiting for, and that's what you want. All right. Okay. Cool. Cool, dude. Rami, you a streamer, dude? Boom. Yep, IOST has been doing incredibly well, man. Not dental coin? Come on, man. How many kappas, dude? 20, 50, 200, simple moving average is what I use. Yep, Litecoin to Litecoin. All right, all in. Here we go. 1G project. He's here, dude. Hey, Dan Styles, man. Well, it'd be healthier to do it. I mean, again, like, the argument being why we would want to pull back is because we've run through the golden zone and hit the top perfectly, hit the golden retrace. So at this point, it's just like, let's get a flag, a wedge, a pennant, sideways, rectangle, it doesn't matter, some form of consolidation for a few days, and then we can get down out of overbought territory, get hit 60 on the RSI, and then we'll have room to run, and then we could go again to get overbought again, right? And then we could run up, maybe hit, break through this scrub resistance, and hit the 786 way up here. There's just not much resistance. This is about it, man. You got 2020, 2000 on the dot. Those are resistances above this crap that we've been wicking off of for now. There's just not much. You break these, you easily could see 2230. You could see 2407 possibly. There's candle high up here at 2446, where we could stall too. With 100% retrace from that discernible swing high is 2609. Good Lord, man. Beautiful though, and completely not surprising. No surprises on ADA. No surprises on IOST. No surprises on so many of these altcoins that have just been methodically shifting their momentum for a couple months, and now here we are. Beautiful. Trade setup dreams. What's up, Larly dude in the house? XRP moon chart. Sorry, dude. I don't think we have that one yet. Okay. Sweet. All right. Let's go to Hot Connect. This one's very, very nice because all the variables point to the upside. Almost every single one except the RSI. So daily time scale, up sloping channel, trend is your friend. Okay, we were making higher lows for a minute, but we were making almost no negative momentum. We said, okay, if we come down double bottom and hit the bottom of this upsloping channel at 25 sats, our entry, it might be worth it because you got the divergence, the falling wedge pattern, the uptrend. Little brother, big brother, right? And we said you can look at it a couple ways from a breakout if you did breakout. If this did not fail. 35 sats, 38 sats, or a measured move of the pattern would put you around 45 sats. Yep, right at 45 sats. So there you have it. Hot. 25 sat entry. We'll see what happens, dude. That's it. I wish there's more to talk about. This is just daily time scale. Slow going time scale with very nice variables. Okay. If you're patient with your girlfriend, Ari, good things can come. I've heard. Or certain things can come.
Oh, it feels so good!
Okay. All right. Why? Because I don't. I use simple moving averages because they act as support resistance a lot when there's low volume. Low volatility, Rami. That's why. Okay, Del Hot, we looked at Dent, ADA Hot, ETH, Bitcoin, Ripple. Man, we've looked at things. Sorry. Interesting. Well, give me a second. Okay, sorry. It's another one of these. Someone's got to buy a wall up. But you keep making lower highs. After a crazy pump, this is Everix coin to Bitcoin. Alright, so someone's slowly but quietly offloading chunks of their position while other people are just propping the price up while that's happening. And so you keep making lower highs, you keep using your moving averages as resistance like this. Eventually you're just going to break this once all the buy orders are filled, right? Whoever that is, prop it up. Once the orders are filled, there may not be any more demand at this price. There may only be demand at much lower prices. That's why we would get a nasty move down when we get descending triangles. Same psychology on the other side. Just reverse what we're talking about, right? Sell wall once all, you know, but you got accumulation, kappa. You have inverse accumulation. You have distribution going on. That's what lower highs signify on the chart. So, I don't know, man. Measure move. Oh, God. Here we go again with the measure moves, right? Oh, on these huge patterns, I don't really know, man. It's probably better, right? So the low point of the pattern to the next high point. Can't use the top point. You can't. So the low to high, 1272, 17,169. So that's probably a target. And now you're at the bottom of a descending triangle, and if you think you're bullish, those are low risk areas. But dude, I don't know, going long on a descending triangle, normally you're wanting to short at the top of descending triangles versus going long at the bottom of them, if you know the psychology of them, right? Because running stops happen all the time when you break descending triangles or ascending triangles if you're shorting, right? So though you might be at a lower risk area, the psychology of the pattern is not necessarily bullish at all. All right, so whatever, man. All right, you're really like these pumps, man. You kind of like try to get in on them before they happen with divergence, daily time scales, all that stuff, and afterwards you're not really concerned about it. I mean, it's just like there's just so many opportunities where coins have not done this yet that could do that. So you look for those down here before they're cool. Now afterwards, again, distribution. Having a good Saturday out there, man. Hope you are too, dude. All right. Over to OMG. You want some OMG? We can put OMG on the list. Okay. OMG's been looking wonderful. OMG, the US dollar pair, pretty freaking good too, man. Like, it's crazy. I mean, not really, you know, considering the fact we've been selling off over a year now. Okay, right? Not that crazy at all. Okay. So that's it, dude. That's it. Could expect 17,169. 200 moving average on the 4 hours, 13,939. All right. Measure move. You don't even want to know. You don't even want to know. Right back to where you started. No real formal support. I mean, I guess there's a little bit, man. There's a little bit, right? Where you are right here. Back from May of 2018, April 2018. Okay, a little bit from December of 2017. That's about it, man. You don't hold that, it could be a really nasty ride down. All right, so good luck, dude. That's what you're holding right now. All that support is what you're holding. If you don't hold that, yeah, good luck. All right, OMG, man. A couple different ways of looking at it. I know you could probably use a parallel channel here, whatever, but you had a crazy downsloping channel, and then if you want, but it's just so well respected, right? It's 1 and 2 on the top, 1 and 2 on the bottom. And look, the first thing you did was you broke out of the downsloping structure. And then the other one, right? The other pattern, which honestly looked like almost a descending triangle, more like a wedge. But anyway, you broke out of both, and from that high, November 7th high to low, you're very close to a golden retrace, okay, which is also a confluence zone. But there was also another confluence zone right here, the 382 and the 236, from two different swing highs. You had the swing high here. You also had this one that was way more apparent as swing high. All right, so confluence zone 1, confluence zone 2, and then 3 up here. Daily, I mean, this is what bullish stuff does on the daily. Divergence from this side to the next side, higher highs, right? Solid higher high. But from wherever this high is to this high, it's lower levels, so you're kind of diverging on the RSI, but it's kind of nebulous, right? So this thing is beautiful. Dude, Larley, oh my god, man. Like, I don't think I've ever seen this before. You had 2 rising 3 methods in a row. Have you seen that? That's just a very rare occurrence because it's such a rare pattern as it is. But you got 2 right here, man. It's like party time, dude. Love it, man. Freaking love the rising 3 methods. Anyway, you're above the 200-day moving average, 20 and 50. Keep any kind of consistent price action up like this. Your faster moving averages will bullishly cross over the slower one, the red one, the 200. Okay. And you got to have that for long-term sustained uptrends. Prerequisite. All right. So, OMG, been looking good, man. There you go. Whoever asked. Dude, it just keeps getting louder, man. And it's down so quiet. Now it's like really quiet. Whatever, dude. Yeah, V-Chain. V-Chain been doing things, man. Beautiful, beautiful. Ascending triangle, double bottom, whatever. Momo shift, broke out of a channel. And measured moves hit perfectly. It's wonderful. Not quite at the golden zone yet, but there's reason to believe we could get there. What's up, Private Ones, dude? Sorry, I'm just like really behind because we're analyzing things, doing things. Whew. Oh boy. Okay, sorry. Litecoin going down? Yeah, everything goes down with Bitcoin. Wow. Big surprise. Hello, Alex Carpenter. Joshua. Zill's making higher lows. Yeah, technically than its previous low. Absolutely. Broke up down some channel. I mean, I guess we can look at Zill too. Whatever. Right. Alright, let's go to
V-Chain doing things.
V-Chain. Let's go, baby. V-Chain, baby. I'm still there, man. Still just can't break the measured move. The ascending triangle, dude. You just can't do it. And the divergence on the daily is still right there, man. It's still there. That's a lot of rejection. You're stalling, but dude, you're staying above the 20-day moving average. You're above all 3, and this price action stays consistent the way it is, then you're about to be getting a golden cross on V-Chain on the daily. Give it a few more days if the price action doesn't scrub out, but even then you might still get it. But it's a lagging indicator. We know that, but we also know that it would be, of course it can happen where you're done here and you sell off and it's over and we make lower lows and all that, but we understand that there was no real discernible swing high except back from September 3rd of 2018, high to low. We know we could go much higher. 167 to 207 is the golden zone, so we're only just barely surpassed the 236 and are holding above it now, which is good, but oscillators are kind of blowing right now. So dude, there's like where we are right now. You understand the only reason we're probably stalling here is the measured move. Like there's no resistance here at all. There's none. No resistance. That's like There's the scrubbiest of scrub resistance of 161 sats. I mean, there's a little smaller resistance 174. Dude, there's like nothing, man. No major real resistance on this thing, and that's why we think this could go higher. Because it's just like, hey, you dump down, man. You dump like this. If you start breaking to the upside, there's no resistance. It's twig and thatch on the way down, on the way up. Okay. Anyway, this VeChain, dude. Yeah, VeChain's great, man. Great trade setup. So culture shock, dude. Yeah, if you are enjoying the live stream, hit that like button, that bell. That's up. Thank y'all for being here. Okay. So Saturday, 7 Eastern now. Wow. Have I really been live like almost an hour? Dude, that's crazy. Oh my god, man. Why would I even care about Grin? Grin Connect, major S coin. That's like going to the deepest centers of the crypto core, crypto planet, right? And looking for Grin Connect. I don't know what Zcoin XRP chart is, Raymond, dude. That sounds weird. I feel like every day there's just these new weird things coming out on charts. Holy crap. Displays having random glitches occasionally. For the kind you get your digital aerial connection is loose on your TV. What? Is it really? Am I having other video quality issues on stream right now? Please, can I get feedback? Everyone? Thanks. That's not cool, man. That's kind of weird. I'd laugh at Grin. Yeah, dude. Isn't that what you're supposed to do? If they didn't want to be laughed at, they shouldn't have made their freaking ticker Grin. All right. Seriously, let me know, y'all. Not a joke. Dude, I gotta fix Verge. Oh, yeah.
What up, man? Can you check out no/BTC and Doge when you can, please, and thanks.
Yeah, the crypto show, man. Thanks, dude, for the 690. We'll look at Knowles right now. Thanks, man. Awesome, dude. Thanks for all the support, really. Knowles Connect. Yeah, still pivoting off the 20-day moving average. Bullish convergence on the oscillators. Class C bearish divergence. Doesn't mean impending price action reversal, but it just signifies momentum stagnation. So not the worst thing in the world. You did sell off some, which is fine. So your oscillator definitely reset on the daily. You're back at 60. You're at 60 above all three moving averages. Golden cross going on. Pretty nice, man. Pretty nice. That's all you could come up with, sellers? Really? That? Pathetic. Knowles Connect, dude. Look at this. Crazy 886 retrace. B to C. 1414 fib extension. Daily bullish divergence on the MACD and RSI. Larley, do you see this? How nuts that is, right? I mean, how many coinciding variables would one ever need, right? How perfect was it? All just the stars aligned on Knowles right there, you know? Gotta love it. So, you know, in the grander scheme of things, if this market wasn't a crap out, now we know the 23% retrace has been hit. So that does signify that we have a swing low, a major swing low from a high point to low point. Okay, you don't really know till you hit it, and that's kind of the confirmation of it. So you would expect between 30,419 and 42,989. All right.
Can you check with us? Much love.
Yeah, Josh B. Thanks for threes, dude. Thanks, dude. Awesome. Okay, that's Knowles, man. No formal structure, pattern, maybe a little channel going on, whatever, dude. Okay. The more zoomed out view gives you targets, fib targets. But we know, I mean, there's always a chance that, I mean, and it happens sometimes in extremely bearish conditions where you'll run up, you'll do 23%, and that's it. The most shallow retrace is as high as you can get because there's no more demand, there's no more buying pressure to keep this thing rolling, all right? But everything starts aligning, everything's looking pretty good on Knowles, man, for higher prices. And it could sell off, it could run down to 14,000, Stay above the slower moving average. Everything will be good. Just keep making higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. All right. You break where you are now. You really break 20,716. It's 23,638. Okay, because there's going to be some real resistance right above where you are now. You're close enough to where you might have hit it as resistance, and that's why you'd be stalling. Right back from February 2018, that is a swing low. That will be resistance. All right. There you go. If you're at a resistance and you're overbought and you're double topping on the RSI, you could believe you might sell off a little bit, which we did. But this is all the sellers could muster. Very weak. All right, man. Knowles, dude. Not too bad. Clear but glitched. Random blue lines and snow. What? Well, so what happened, dude? I turned my PC back on. OBS pops up and it's like, hey, there's an update on OBS again. And I said, skip it. Let's do it later. And then it reset all my settings back to factory settings. So I had to go in, reset up my API for my streams. I had to change up the bit rates. I'm at 6,000 bit rate. I don't know if I had that before, but that just means like that is true 1080p. You can't have, a lot of people will do like 3,000 to 5,000 bit rate. That means you'd only be getting 50 FPS, 40 FPS, 30 FPS. But I have 60 FPS right now. It's true 1080p. Most people don't even notice it, but it's real. So that might be something to do with it. My internet, I don't know, but dang, man, I don't know what's glitching. I don't see it on my side, unfortunately. Once in every 10 minutes. Okay, sweet. About to turn my fan on. It's getting hot. What's up, Feckless? Bats or bat comments? We can look at bat. That was a trade setup, a bullish cipher pattern. It was potential, and then it became kings. All right. Gotta look at ETC though next. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. Why is it beautiful? Why is ETC GUSD beautiful? Why, dude? This is why, man. Symmetrical triangle breakout near the 200-day moving average. You've now hit the golden zone, right? So 585 was the golden zone beginning, and it could go all the way to 745, but your measured move is at $6.98, around $7. It will not be easy at all for Ethereum Classic to break above the 200-day moving average coming up. We are overbought. We're sitting at 79 right now on the RSI. Other than that, you're good. You're bullish convergence, no divergence, bullish convergence on the RSI. But again, just being overbought makes you say, hey, man, pullback could happen anytime, but it could also run up to 90 if it wanted to hit the measured move, to hit the 618, okay? So we know we're just from the high point to low point, from the dump, the height to the dump to the bottom part, you've now hit common retrace levels. All right, that's it. Cool, dude. Thinks XRP is better than Bitcoin. Your name, dude. Triggered. All good. You're running mass background stuff. Well, I don't know if it would affect things too much, you know. Am I being subtle? See, I don't understand what racism. So I can't say Kangs. Is that like, oh, you're racist if you say Kangs? What does that mean, dude? Doesn't even make sense. Okay, I'm Southern, so I have a Southern twang, and we're making fun of everyone in the Great FOMO. We will be Kangs. We're gonna be Kangs on Ethereum Classic. Ethereum Classic, an S coin that doesn't even really work anymore. It's all a fraud. It's all a joke. So we're gonna be Kangs on it because it's hilarious. It's a joke. Good God. People are so sensitive. But who cares, man? Yo, are they going to take down my YouTube because we're saying the word Kangs with a Southern accent? Because I'm Southern as F. Did you notice that? If you didn't, hey, Alabama. I'm from Alabama. So go ahead and stereotype me if you want. Great, dude. The rest of the internet does. Jeez. All right. There you go, man. That is your update on Ethereum Classic. US dollar, still within the parameters. I mean, really, it's just the whole structure, you know, from when Binance listed it back in June of last year. Okay. Still in the downtrend. Sucks. Okay. Well, guess what? Guess who else hit the golden zone before selling off? Zilliqa Connect. Alright? You broke out of the downslope structure from the high point to low point. You hit the 382. You hit the 38% retrace and then sold off right there. Not only did you hit the 382, you hit the top of the channel again for the third time. Right? So it's okay, man. Still okay, making higher lows. So, you know, whatever. But this is the area where you look for price action reversal to the downside, where we're getting some at the 382. It's perfect, man. It's brilliant. It's brilliant. Really just kind of double topped, right? I mean, it was about... And it was kind of bullish convergence. All right, so whatever. But critical resistance points, you can remember, look back here, look left, back from January 2019. That was a low. Yeah, so there's definitely resistance there. We hit it and sold off. There you go, man. Now we're kind of hitting, we're using this old October 2018 area as support. Let's see if we can hold it in back test. That could be very good if you could hold that. You broke, look, you broke through a crazy resistance, all right, shattered it, and you come back down. If you can hold here, can consolidate and stay above it, you might have a very good chance to run again. All right, that's what other altcoins have been doing. They're breaking these crazy resistances, and then they're coming back down and testing them, and then they run again. All right, let's look. Yep, higher low than your previous low, right? Higher low near like candle closes on the daily from Brazil, right where we bottomed. So people like inverse head and shoulders. I don't know, man. Inverse head and shoulders. I think, yeah, you're just accumulating. Accumulation is going on. So it'd be really nice to see us run back up to 671. See how that goes. Okay. Oh, fireworks? Heck yeah, y'all are amazing. Yeah, your fireworks. I think, right? Should I even be doing that? Yes, I should be doing that. Thank you all so much for the 100+ likes. Y'all are amazing. And if you are enjoying the live stream, hit that like button, that bell, that sub. Okay? Most are S coins, dude. Don't worry about it. Videos coming in perfect from Australia. Thanks, Six Hunt, for the feedback, man. Appreciate it. Does TMB look better today? Chronicles Chadwick. I can't remember, man. I think I was I didn't save. Gosh dang it, man. I'll tell you this. It hasn't really moved. And actually, like, you know, earlier it's been breaking the upside, but it's still not breaking that 105 sat area as a resistance. It's got to break that. It's got to, man. But I don't know, man. That wick, dude, before, what a joke. It's only like 5% of people, even in blue states, who think that way. You know, everything's racist. Yeah. I don't think the Pepe crowd is here, dude. I don't understand. What do you mean? How is a cartoon that is green even considered, you know, whatever you're talking about? It's just a meme, dude. That's right, Graham. Roll Tide. Hold on. All right, switching it up. A little bit more Grateful Dead. Hold on a sec. I'll tell you this. If Kang's is racist, then 3 White Soldiers is racist too. Okay? Definitely, right? That is a reversal, a candlestick reversal pattern. 3 White Soldiers. Okay. So there you go, man. There you go. Let's go to bat. Sold off. Right? Sold out there. That, it's okay, I guess. Still just, you know, what do you expect, man? I mean, that's the whole point, dude. That's why we have the 382 as our first target. Still making higher lows. Still fine. Still okay. Right? You realize you could break to the upside, start running, and then eventually start getting bullish convergence. Higher levels of positive momentum than your previous levels. And then it could go much higher. Dude, this thing's an uptrend. Beautiful, beautiful uptrend. A bullish harmonic pattern.
Got another one. Can you check EDG/BTC but on after time scale 4 hours? Looks ready to move up.
Oh, it feels so good!
Sure, we'll look at egg. Gosh. There's like Inge, there's Ing, there's Ed. Good God. Yeah, dude, we'll look at it. Definitely look at it. Anyway, so first target 382, 6276. Second target 6737. Third target between 7262 and 7485 up here. All right, trade setup, Patreons, boom, Patreon, whatever, 4 patrons. Okay. Why can I not hear anything, dude? Should be good right there, man. I don't even know. Oh, sorry. Let's go to XRP real quick while I look at Edgeless. Oh my God. This is the potential crazy harmonic though. I remember this one. I just didn't save it. Alright. Give me a second. I have to redo this. So enjoy yourself. Excuse me. Make sure I got this. I think it was the bat, right? Wasn't it the bat? Hold on. Give me 2 seconds here. It's so beautiful, though. Yeah, I mean, look, dude. I make fun of it, but then I look at it and I'm like, I'm in love. I love Edgeless to BTC, man. All right. Nope, it's Gartley, man. It's got Gartley written all over it. Sorry, man. Gartley written all over it. It's like a 60% retrace. 786 is where you're looking, not 888. 886, sorry. 786 is, dude, right here. This 786 is where you are. You're literally at the 786 right now. Pfft. Unbelievable, dude. 786 and the 1414 is where? So entry zone right there. All right, give this play out, figure it, and maybe it doesn't. If it doesn't hold there, look to see what happens at the 886, because it's not dead if it doesn't work out, but you would want it to, right? You definitely want it to. Okay. So if we were to target it at a low, we know how to do it, right? First target. Second target. And the third target on your bullish Gartley. Very, very similar to Bitcoin before it became Kings. Before it became Kings, man. There it is. There you go, dude. Curtis Shib, man. It feels so good. It feels so godly good. House Harmonic, welcome. So, Sean, if that is the case, what does Kangs have to do with racism? Because it's not really fair to me as someone that is American. I can't use the word Kangs because if an African American says Kangs or Queens that way, I also say Kangs like that too because I'm from freaking Alabama. So, right. But interesting. What's up, Billy, man? Where's your Nutella, dude? Where's the Nutella? But here, dude, man, like, all this racism aside, dude, this is beautiful. You can talk about anti-racism. Let's just take a look at the beautiful bullish Gartley, man. This is the most anti-racist thing I've ever seen in my life, dude. It's beautiful. I freaking love it. Interesting the volume that came in, too, recently, I guess, right? It's a lot of volume down at a 78% retrace, 1414 fib extension. Okay. Oh, also, remember, what was the other variable involved at these areas? Now, I hate the fact, I really don't like the fact that we do not have a formal structure. Normally, you're looking for a falling wedge, right? Something. You don't have anything, just fibs. You're just going straight off fibs. So it's not as strong as Bitcoin, because remember, Bitcoin was forming an Adam and Eve double bottom. It was forming that falling wedge along with the Gartley. So Bitcoin was a little bit stronger, and I think it had RSI bullish divergence where Edgeless did not have it. Edgeless. All right. Daily convergence, bearish convergence. But dude, you're so oversold. 21, really bad. All right. Really bad. Miles S, thanks so much, dude. Thanks, dude. That's right, Sean, dude. I bet, I don't know, man. Crazy, dude. Thanks for, yeah, being cool. All right. 2019 is ridiculous. It is ridiculous, dude. It's like you can't even just be neutral and not even talk about politics. Like, it happens. It's like there's nothing you can do about it. So, let's go to the 4 hour. Please show up. Please don't. Okay, sweet. Okay, all right, here we go. A little bit more information for us that's good. Hold on. A little bit more. So there was a low here, a lower low on price. You had bullish divergence, but you've kept making slightly scrubbier lows, but you have positive momentum on the slightly scrubbier lows at the 786 and 1414 fib extension. And what is your RSI freaking doing? Lower lows, higher levels relative strength. Dude, you got time scale hopping, bullish divergence. So daily 4 hour. You got the pattern. You got the Gartley. And you're here. So Edgeless could be very well ready to bury the upside. All right? That's pretty lit, man. Edgeless Connect, joking aside. All right? Really nice. And again, if it doesn't work out, what are you going to do? Who cares, man? Just go on. You keep playing this game, coinciding variables game at critical supports, at critical fib nodes, multiple critical fib nodes. You're going to have a good time. The South Park ski instructor quoted on that, all right? Edgeless Connect. Beautiful. Just freaking beautiful. Awesome. Does anyone else concur with the beauty of this, and anyone at all? No one is trading Edge. Yeah, dude, it's terrible. No volume. I know, illiquid asset. And, you know, before we saw this pattern, it's a joke, right? But when you see a pattern like this, it's just like, hey, playing harmonics, man, this has all the makings of a varsity athlete. Okay, let's see how it works. The illiquid asset, will it respect the TA? We'll find out, won't we? Won't we? I'll set up an alert down here where we know if it's screwed or not. I'll get the beep at least, right? I'll get a notification. So we got it set up. Pizza, french fries. Exactly, dude. Exactly. The ski instructor. Zash Johnson. Very true. Very true. Good point. Broussard, wait, is it? Yep. Broussard. Well... So in these situations, man, Casey Stubb talks about like, so normally the bats, Casey would put these below X, the stop, which is great. But they also, in these situations with Gartley's and, I don't get it because there are a lot of other people that don't do it the way Casey Stubbs does it. And I learned differently when I started learning about harmonics. They literally do stuff like this on these type of patterns, man. And I get it and stuff, but they're like, all right, our stop will be below X. And we won't exit the trade. We won't even take profit on the trade until a 100% retrace. And so they look like a 3-to-1 like this, dude. That's the way they do it. I would just preferably get stopped out tight and then take a new entry at an 886 retrace, right? Versus just getting bled out until you run back up and then it fails and then you make nothing and then it dumps again, right? I mean, that's legit how they try to teach in the book. I don't preferably like that. I think there's a lot. I mean, that's, yeah, your reward to risk is good, but geez, man, how long could that take? What about opportunity cost? What if that takes a month to get there down to our stop out, right? So I would just preferably think about just, you know, using discretion. I don't really see much of a swing. Like there's one low December 7th. There's not real support. Not real support. There's none looking left. Okay. So what does that tell you? It's you take your position.
Can you peep Boeing?
Yeah, we can look at BA. Thanks, Josh B. Sound should be good, right? Audio levels on the music, the balance between mic and music. Oh, hold on, let me do another chat. That new book gonna be dope? Yeah, man. Edgeless Connect. Yeah, dude. What's up, Jashawn Mills, man? Much love. Inverse AMD Vega logo? Really? Is it harmonic-y? Nah, dude. No way, man. No way. There has to be higher lows. This would be some sort of invalid harmonic. Okay. I'm sorry, man. What did you say? Who was it that said that? Upside down. Where did I go, man? I can't even... Dude, this is... Oh my god, man. Well, I had it. I don't know anymore. Whoever it was, whatever. It is not Vega. The Vega, as you can see. He said inverse Vega, so I get it, man. But, nah, dude. Like, you flew whatever. That's 100% retrace. Can't do it, man. Can't do 100% retraces, dude. Okay. Sorry, man. Close. But yeah, man. Just like anywhere, like, the only one that really makes sense besides just managing your reward to risk, you just keep it tight, man. But like there's a support look down here at 15 50. Like if you wanted to try like putting it below that, okay, but might as well just keep the stop like tighter, you know, because there's the support here too, right? Support from December 5th and all that. So just we can keep it as tight as they need to, as long as the reward to risk is around 3 to 1, you're good. All right, so 1 and then same stop entry, target 2, target 3, maybe target 4 if you want. 886 to 100%, it's debatable. Oh, my NOAA radio's going off. Severe thunderstorm probably coming. It's getting ominous outside. Oh yeah. Yeah, dude. Definitely severe thunderstorm coming. All right, get it, man. Get it. Okay. Barley, right? Makings of a varsity athlete, even though it's an S coin. Yeah. Oh my God, man.
Thanks for your hard work. Can we have a peek at DGTX?
Yeah, man. All right, let's go to keep it in mind, man. Keep it in mind on Edge Connect. Boeing. Monsters Kim, thanks so much for joining House Harmonic. Welcome, dude. Kings. All right, ascending, a right-angled and descending brightening formation. It has the characteristics somewhat of an ascending triangle in terms of some form of bullish continuation, but it's down sloping versus up sloping, right? You had a false breakout and you came in back tested as resistance, right? One time before dumping again, and then we went from the widest area of the pattern, ended up being from down here from late November to the height up here, December 3rd, right? And we measured it. Larley, do you see this, man? Freaking measure move before the crazy, you know, the bug. And I know you posted that article. I don't even know. Are you here? I saw you here earlier. I don't know. I know Larley pops in and out from time to time. Anyway, so posted an article about that another bug happening on another plane and crashing. So it's like you bounced off the old area that was once a resistance as support, and now you're rebounding, but you're just in the golden zone. You're between, well, once you hit 394, the beginning of the golden zone, right? Once you hit that, you've started selling off a little bit, right? Well, you actually bearishly engulfed on the 4 hour. Oh, let's go to the daily. Not quite a piercing line, but look how we're rejecting that 50-day moving average. Man. I don't think it's going to be interesting on this one, right? Because there's just 3 types of gaps. I don't know. This has the volume, definitely has the volume involved with that's a characteristic of a breakaway gap, where you will most likely, I mean, you don't fill breakaway gaps anytime soon. Breakaway gaps, they happen. You do retrace. You come up, you get halfway, however much it takes, and then you sell off again. You make lower lows in your previous lows, lower highs, your previous highs, dump again, right? Downtrend begins, right? That's what breakaway gaps do. The volume's there. Price from 415 down to 400. I don't know if it was large enough of a gap of, price disparity, but dude, the volume was definitely there, man. So yeah, man, if you hit the 618 at the top of the golden zone, you're pretty much going to be filling the gap. And that could be it. And you sell again. But this thing, all right. Straight up, dude. I mean, what happens when it is time to pull the rug on Boeing? And I'm not saying, I think it might be too big to fail, right? But man, you can have corrections and bear trends and stuff. And we hit the measure move of the pattern. And that was it, dude. So from a low to high here, have we retraced any low to high? We get rid of these short-term fibs. We get rid of these midterm fibs. So from your previous low to high, you hit a 50% retrace. Sorry, you can't even see the green. Yeah, you hit it from the low to high, 50% retrace. That's when you began to bounce. You reversed your price action here, but that is not much price action reversal. That's it. That's all you got, dude. Not very good. But from the major low to high, we have now hit, where did we bounce? We bounced off the 23% retrace on the dot, signifying this could be the swing high that we're looking for the major low to high. If that's the case, we know the golden zone on Boeing is between 232 and 314, currently sitting at 391. So this really was the swing high, dude. Wow. Talk about a long way we could be falling to hit just common retrace levels. Not bad. Oh yeah. Straight up, no, dude. If any of this breaks, man, quick selling could be happening. Outer space. Okay, there's your BA Connect. All right. Look at it on the screen too, you know, the larger screen, so you can see what we're doing. I'll look at something else. Wow. Are you kidding me, dude? Are you freaking kidding me? So I just don't know, man. Like in these situations, if you can... We'll give it a small shot here, okay? I'm literally grasping here, dude. I'm grasping. Hold on, dude. Oh my god, let's see what happens, dude. And I'm using the wicks, dude. That's why I'm saying I'm grasping here, because this is it? This is all we have, man? I don't think so, dude. This is probably completely invalid and insane. But... give me a sec, dude. Alright. See, it's like around 50% of a retrace, so that's bat territory in the 886, right? See, the bat does a higher low, so it's like gotta be Cypher-esque. Okay, yeah, Cypher-esque, but that means it's like 786, right? Yeah, so 786 is we never had a candle close higher than the 786. Wow, that's insane, man. Okay. And here's the thing, why would this play out? Why would we actually be kind of confident in this? Dude, look at this insanity. The daily bearish divergence is out of this world bad. On not only one oscillator, another too, the RSI. Dude, that is terrible. Just terrible. And then you could probably plot a freaking wedge or something too. Okay, so there you are, dude. No candle close above the 786, 50% retrace roughly, and this very well could be invalid, but there you go, man. All right. That's nuts, dude. There's your Digitech futures, yeah, on Bitcoin, yeah, on HIT, BTC. Audio is perfect. Thanks, dude. How do you tip Underskull? There's a link in the description below. Okay, Stream Elements or Streamlabs. Streamlabs for crypto, Stream Elements for fiat. So tasty toast, dude. How you doing, man? Sorry, I know it was loud. Thanks to a lot. Why? Thank you, dude. Alright, well, you know, it's like... Dude. You hear Digitech's going to be the next BNB because it's commission-free futures, spot plus, non-custodial. I don't know, James. Sounds like you know a lot more than me about this. You've done more research than I have, so maybe I need to do some due diligence. What's up, Decrypto, man? Welcome. What happened? Oh god. Dude. It's okay. Not a big deal. Thanks to the 260 people tuned in right now. Twitch and YouTube. As we look at Digitech futures might be kings, but might not be kings. I mean, just look at it like this, man. How about this, dude? Is this not enough for you, dude? If this isn't good enough, then nothing will be good for you, dude. Okay, dude. 2 upsloping converging trend lines. Give me a break, man. Bearish. Okay, bearish pattern. So from these areas, you get this opportunity again. You just, from the entry around the 786, 1414 fib extension. So we got 786 right there. And then we get the harmonic and we move. Where's the 1414? 1414 is right there, roughly. So that's your entry zone between the 1414 and the 786. Okay. So it's already been got. We got it, dude. It's been hit. Hopefully we could hit it again for a double top. But the bearish divergence here is so extreme with this pattern. I don't know, man. I don't know how you're going to get back up there on the daily. That's crazy, dude. And I sure as heck would love to be wrong. But, you know, this is a lot of coinciding variables here. Sorry, let me low to that high up here. Okay, we're going to be looking for targets of 302, 618. Those are the primary ones. And third ones say windfall. You know, you won the lottery. Congratulations. 886, 100%. All right, probably 886 right around this area. If it was to play out that way, which I don't know. It could just hit 1 and go, 2 and go. Remember our bearish cipher on Bitcoin? It hit 382 and 50%, never hit the 618, and then was gone. We never saw it again, and we continued up. All right. It's cool though. 1 target hit. Almost second. 1.5 targets hit. There you go. Okay. Beautiful. Another beauty right here. Potentially. Holy crap. Gear. What's up, UK dude? 56 billion volume today. Thanks, dude, for the update. Welcome. Ambience, there's a pill, but it's called patience, time, and passion. Patience, time, passion, and effort, I guess, right? Hey, Kiki, what's going on? You could become learned with books, man, and experience. iOS T, man. Oh, closing reverse, tweezer double top, bearish engulfing candle. Uh-oh. This could be it for now. This could be it for a little while. Daily time scale. So not a joke. Not a joke. We got about 17, 18 minutes left on the daily candle. You heard it, man. You heard it here. You're closing and reversing. Bearishly engulfing. Tweezering. Uh-oh. Hey, that's okay, though. Hey, what is wrong with downsloping consolidation for a week on a daily and then run again? Reset your oscillators, dude. You're overbought. Extremely high spikes and positive momentum. That's going to fade. Okay, that's going to fade. Look at these much higher prices with very low volume compared to the previous candles, right? So, receding volume. So, pullback, nothing wrong with it, dude. You exceeded your measured move. Almost hit 391. We got as high as, what, 374? That's not too bad, man. Not too bad. There's nothing wrong with pullback. Nothing wrong with downsloping consolidation. Who cares, man? The initial trade is Kang's because we hit measure move, dude. That's it, dude. Measure move of the inverse head and shoulders, or the, yeah, cup with handle, man. There you go. That's right, Crypto, but you definitely have to have passion for it. Still happening, but only occasional. The glitches. So as the stream went on. I don't know what would cause all that craziness. It's the entire screen, though. It's not just like my webcam, because I remember the bug out on the webcam before. We fixed that. Oh, yeah. Let me know. Hey, Pablo, man. How you doing, dude? Books, Quinn, Trading in the Zone, Mark Douglas, over and over and over. And then Encyclopedia Chart Patterns, Thomas Bukowski. Evolution of Trader, Thomas Bukowski, Kings. Hey, audible guy, what's up, dude? You just got in? Bullish or bearish? Rejecting prices below the 20 moving average. And an upswing flag. Looks like a, I mean, we're closing in on some sort of 4-hour bearish engulfing candle on Bitcoin, 5,060. I haven't even done the local on the 8s yet, man. Forgive me, but we've been doing things, man. We've been doing lots of things. It's the entire screen. I've never seen that before in my life. I have no idea what the problem would be. Might have to summon the ancient legend David, my friend and IT guy. He hasn't been summoned in many eons. You might awaken him. Bitcoin. Here's your daily. Ooh, spinning topish. A lot of spinning top. We know what they say about spinning tops. What do they say about spinning tops? What is the saying that I've said many a time? Crypto Diamond Man.
Thanks for looking at Digitex. I love your work, Mitch.
Dude, thank you, Crypto Don Juan, man, for the Neo in the jar. Much love. Gotta make that Neo a little bit bigger, but that has a brand new emoji ball that is fresh, hot off the press. You're the second person to ever tip 1337 with that new variation. Thank you, man. Beautiful. Yeah, it's gotta be bigger. It's like smaller than Tron and the others. Okay. So we'll do it, dude. Thanks. So necrotic. Smitty.g. Welcome. So spinning top, what do they say about it? No, we've not done Verge Connect yet, no. Done a lot of other things though. Well, that's true, Sleepy Cat, but there's like a saying for it that makes it helps you remember and stuff, right? Think about what is the actual spinning top and what does it do in IRL, right? Dallas, we already looked at Dent very, very early in the stream, dude. Very early. Check it out. Crypto Cotter, I don't think that's the saying. Close, though. Very, very close. You know what they say about spinning tops? Your pants will drop. No, what they say is, you know what they say about spinning tops? You never know which way it's going to go. That's what they say about spinning tops. So, that's the whole lesson. This little miniature lesson right here, okay? But hey, bullish engulfing candle. Huh? Higher? Higher highs on a daily close in 13 minutes. Let's go, baby. As the thunderstorm rolls in or begins to roll in, Bitcoin's daily candle closes soon. All right. It's going to be an interesting 14 minutes. Oh my God, Razor Man. Totally. Nope. Yeah, it was. I guess y'all are reading into it too much. My bad. Sorry. Nope. I mean, yes to those things, but that's it, dude. That's how you remember it. You know what they say about spending tops. You never know which way it's gonna go. I think that's Bulkowski thing. Can't remember. Anyway, that's the daily. Here's your 4-hour bearishly engulfing. But we've created a new swing high, so now it seems we might have some price contraction going on. Price contraction at least gives us a couple targets on a measured move, at least. But we know if we broke out bearishly, I don't know if I'd use the measured move. I would. It makes sense where it's at, but from the low to height, the lowest point to the highest point of the structure, 1272, 1414, 44, 4500, 4400, 1272, 1414, and the 1618 is down to 4268. Then I'd be able to shave my beard again. Remember, if we fall below, if we hit 4200 again, I get to shave my beard. I get to get rid of it all. But until we hit 4200 again, I can't shave. That's the rule. Okay, so again, staying above the 20 moving average, even with this going on, dude. Rejected lower prices. So we'll see what happens, man. We still didn't show any positive momentum on the 4-hour. We're waiting for it. Let's see if we can get to higher prices and form that bearish divergence, and that would give us a real good reason to believe a dump would be coming. We don't have that yet. Same meaning, dude. I know, but it's like it is a saying. It is an expression, and it's a fun expression. Yeah, okay, it'll just be on Jeopardy next time, okay? If you're contestant, it'll be on Jeopardy. Maybe. Dude. Hold on, it's getting so dark, man. Crazy. I don't know why I'm looking outside. I just look at the radar, man. Hold on. Darth Maul candle. Ooh. Whoa. That's nasty, dude. Holy crap. Still got a way to go, though, before it gets here. Dude, you want to talk about straight line wins, man? I'll show y'all. Get out of here. Sorry. This is what straight line wins look like, okay? When you get this V, this classic V on your radar, crazy straight line wins.
I agree with you 100%, Mitch.
Not cool,
the
dude.
Modern Negroid is nothing more than
You're
a
trolling,
parasite
dude. Come on, man.
elite, sucking the life force from the white man in this great country via government assistance. I love watching these low-life so-called kings cry like babies. LMAO.
You're acting just like someone who's complaining about it. You're going the opposite way, though, and it's also really bad. There's no winning, okay? You're not winning. You're losing. So, dude, that's not cool, man. Not cool. Oh, yeah, guess what? By the way, the person who was banned earlier for talking about it being racist, that's the person that just tips. Literally. So that's the literal troll that just chimed in right there. Okay, so this is what right here. You see this V? Crazy straight line wins right there. Beautiful, man. Quasi-linear action. Oh, yeah. So we got a way to go before it gets here completely. All right, Big Connect. Bitcoin Connect. Indecision. Don't break below 48.90. Don't do it. crypto man.
Could you please review LTC/BTC since 2013 for massive inverse head and shoulders? D-target? Possible?
Okay, we'll look at it. We'll look at it, brother mine. Thank you for the crypto contribution, right? Yeah, dude, thank you. Give me a sec. Got you a little waiting screen. We're gonna look at Bitcoin on the big screen real quick. Same chart we're looking at without the triangle. It's just the flag right there. Well, look at this. Nice double top on Litecoin to BTC, dude. Crazy double top.
Hope you're having a nice Saturday, Mullen. Appreciate you putting these shows together. There sure are a bunch of good folks in here. Thank you.
Yeah, you and Emily being two of them. Thanks so much, Beeswaxers, the $5 contribution. Much love. Keeping it positive. Being kinks. The way it's supposed to be. Alright? Thanks. Love y'all. Alright, so looking at this request, Litecoin to BTC, massive head and shoulders. I don't know, man. Head and shoulders aren't really that large, man. 2013, dude. Looks like a beautiful double bottom occurred. Kind of, right? 2013. 2013. What? What chart? What is what exchange is this? Let me see. Let me find some more data. I see what you're talking about, man. Inverse head and shoulders. Excuse me. So you're like, is this an inverse head and shoulders, right? I don't think so, man. It looks similar, though, kind of like to bat or something. You're just kind of range bound. You got this area, 2015, 2016. Then you fell below it like crazy. Like, this was really bad in March of 2017. But then you've sold off, hit the same area again, sold off, hit the same area again, right? And you just can't break this area. Ever since 2014, man, you've never been able to bust above it. So you would think, since we're running up like this, this is an area where people would go short or take profit and get the living crap out completely, right? So I see what you're saying. You're like, is this a left shoulder, head, right shoulder, right shoulder? Right shoulder, right shoulder. I wouldn't look at it like that, man. I would look at it like you're range bound. There's low risk at these areas and very, very high risk at these areas. That's trading way to look at it. This is way too large, dude. And way too choppy. Dude, way too choppy. I'll tell you this, though. It looked like you had a bullish cipher pattern, almost. But see, the thing is, it's like X, A, B, C, D. Problem is, it's like you didn't go low enough. All right, but you got that wave X, A, B, C, D looking behavior here, which is nice. All right, so I wouldn't look at it too much like that, man. There's really just no point because it's nah, man, just look at it like, hey, man, we're approaching areas where it's going to be incredibly difficult, if not impossible, to break above, especially with how fast this has been happening. I mean, you're just going like straight up, man. You're not really building any kind of consolidation or chop, and now your last move up was just extremely, extremely impulsive. So high point to low point. We're looking at Bitfinex high to low. 618. There it is. You're breaking above the 618 again on the daily. Nice positive momentum spike. Overbought. 81. Lewis Curran, thanks so much for joining House Harmonic. Welcome. Kanks. Auburn may win. Gosh dang it, dude. Get him out of here. Roll Tide. Get Auburn out. Let me check this, man. Just get lightning. Oh my god. Or is it? Hadn't even started yet, has it? Oh, it's definitely started. Is it like over? Almost over? Like 2 minutes left in the game? Holy crap, man. Let's turn it on and get banned. Anyone cool with that? So anyway, daily from this side to this side, bearish divergence, but from this side to this side, not really. So I don't know, man. Of course, you can keep running up on the daily, but you know we're soon approaching critical areas of resistance right here. In 19,837 and 21,468. Okay. It's beautiful. We were in a channel. We broke out of the channel, I think, just recently. Yep. You're out, dude. You're out. Just barely, though. Well, here's that double top, man. That's what's crazy about this, right? And look on the 4 hour. You're asking to get destroyed here. Like, anyone taking a long on Litecoin right now, if you take a long right here and you get destroyed tomorrow, you clearly don't give a crap about technical analysis. You're just like, oh, whatever, man. Screw TA. Then go ahead. Do it, man. Do your thing, man. But I'm just telling you, look what you're doing. You're double topping. But the thing is, on the candle close, it's an actual higher high than your previous high with almost inexistent positive momentum. Bearish divergence. Lower levels of volume on the higher high, the slightly higher high. At the golden retrace from that major swing high from before. You're like kind of outside the... Dude. A very, very high risk. Extremely high risk. George Costanza goes long right here. This is where George Costanza will be going long. Alright? That's it. Anyway, there's your Litecoin, dude. Just a nice view of things. So is this it, 22? Cool on your name being Mitch too. Just reading chat. Okay. Well, Quinn, we've already looked at VeChain, man. Okay. Yeah, storms are coming. CWG did. We are screwed.
Proud Negroid here.
Oh, okay.
Thanks for the books. You're doing awesome things. Could you also possibly review that?
Quinn, man, sorry, dude. I just saw, like, you know, you see it and you're like, okay, here we go again, right? Like, thanks, dude. Thanks for the 40 of... Was that crypto? Yeah, dude, thanks for the $40 of Bitcoin, man. Much freaking love. Yeah, we'll look at VeChain again right now for that, man. Dude. Thanks, man, for the support, because, like, dude, that's crazy, right? It's first time, though. Hey, first time for everything, I guess, right? Okay, so, daily time scale, whatever. We've already talked about it. So you've hit the measure move of the trade setup, Quinn. You've exceeded the 23% retrace, knowing this is the major swing low from the high to the low. And we have not yet hit the golden zone, right? But we're stalling here. We just can't break this. There's some sort of sell wall up here preventing you from getting higher. So much rejection. I mean, we're talking on the daily. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times now. Literally 8 days we have rejected prices above 152 sats. So clearly someone's suppressing this thing. You also have... Look at all this daily bearish divergence, right? Every time you make lower or you make higher highs, you make much lower levels of positive momentum. Even on the RSI, you're getting it. So I get it, man. Maybe if we break to the upside again. Dude, if you do break 152, right? If you break it, you know you're going straight to 167. But the fact that we're just 8-time rejection, that's kind of scary, man. Like, why so much rejection? Why can't we just break it? Because we know where we are now, there is no resistance at all. None. No real resistance till like 161 sats, and that's trash resistance too. And the 382 is not even real resistance. There's kind of a resistance 174. Dude, there's no real good resistance on the way up, because that's what happens when you reverse your price action the upside, dude, and you do this. This is all twig and thatch. Bullish hurricane warning is going on for VeChain. Support resistance, none. So there you go, Quinn, man. If you want to see Quinn, I don't know how long you've been watching, man, but if you want to see some magic, dude, on VeChain, we love VeChain, dude. Technically, all right? Everyone calm down. You can't love crypto, man. Hold on. One day we'll find it. All right. Here's VeChain. VeChain posted February 11th. Bradford. VeChain. Here it is. Right? Way back in the day. Days of old. 2 months ago almost to this point. But we saw the double bottom. We saw the Momo shift. We saw the higher low. Took a stab. From a low to high, a 78% retrace. Are you kidding me, dude? When we had a double bottom? Good chance we could make a higher low and the Momo shift could be happening because we broke out of the downswing structure. That was what gave us reason to believe the Momo could be shifting because we already had indication of it with the channel. All right. So all that happened, man, from that entry, what happened, dude? Bye-bye. See ya. We gone, dude. Patreon trade setup right there. So that's like what you can expect. And look what happened. You even had another opportunity to get in. You had multiple opportunities to get in on this bottom trend line, the lowest risk area of an ascending triangle trade. There it is, man. VeChain doing things. We'll do this for you.
VeChain doing things.
There you go, dude. All right. Okay. Oh, holy moly, man. What a day. Well, there you go. Yeah, spinning tops are like box chocolates. We could do that one too, man. All right. Yeah, Decrypto. I guess the beard helps with the wizard hat. It complements the wizard hat. Just reading, okay? Sorry, I was like really behind. Weird stuff going on. Whole screen went gray for a second. That's bad. I don't know. It's something to do probably with my settings, okay? And I'm going to have to fix that. I just don't know. Thanks, Papa Nia Shelly, dude. Appreciate that, really. Dude, I was way behind. My bad. Do I notice I have bits from Coil Twitch bot on Twitch? Yeah, dude, and I don't know why I didn't show. I didn't see that. Thank you. Oh, yeah. You did it when I was not live, I believe. Mike Smith. Yeah, you did it when I was not live. So I saw it. Like, I cleared my jar out, and I came back to my computer, and I saw a bit in there, 100 bits. I'm like, that's weird. I never thought anything of it. And so, yeah, dude, thank you. I think about 4 hours ago, you posted those bits. Thank you for the bits, dude. Whip. Don't sleep on Bitcoin, Bobby Random Man. That's right, dude. Don't sleep on it. Oh, yeah, by the way, it's a new day. It's a new day on Bitcoin. Believe it. Let's go to it right now. Okay, so there you go. Spinning top. Indecision. Not really much help on the daily, right? But at least in the 4 hour, we got some data, right? We got some info. The longer you stay above the 20, the better. The higher the chances you're going to break to the upside. If you break below the 20, man, higher the chance you're going to break to the 50. You're going to break out of this pattern. So stay above the 20 and be king. Or stay at least above the 4,900 area and you'll be a king. You bounce off that one time and go again. All right? But yeah, that was a bearish engulfing candle. They just closed at the end of the day. Sell through now. We've already looked at that in the stream today. Thanks. Glad you're here. So Randy Schulz. It's not Bitcoin Cash's fault, it's Bitcoin's fault. Interesting what? I don't understand. Very little discussion on pullback. Dude, if very little people are talking about something, that doesn't mean it has a small chance of happening. Thank you, Quinn, man. Dude, that's amazing, dude. That's the biggest contribution of the day, man. I really appreciate it. All right. Oh, God, did Auburn win, man? We've looked at OMG today, Dan. Or someone you were talking to. Oh, thanks, dude. Pablo, thank you, man. Dude, that's crazy. Okay. Thanks, dude, for letting me see that, all right? Much love. New moon nights. Strange things happen in my boat plans. Okay, here we go. We're going to do some astrology. We're going to be doing some astronomy on crypto.
Is that a joint?
Thanks for the knowledge.
Andrew Skull, man. Thanks for the 420. Is that a joint contribution, man? Much love. Really appreciate that. Okay, dude. Always loving the Elons. All right, man. Is it over, man? Oh my God, it ended. Wow. Oh, yeah. All right, we're back. Little Tycho. Yeah, crypto is 24/7. Lost the word. When I see lost, I see IOST. I don't know why. It's crazy. Okay, that's Bitcoin. Bitcoin holding above the 20. Don't fall below 40. Don't really fall below 5,000 again. All right, don't do it. We've already looked at. We actually did a chatty video on Ethereum, so I don't even know I'm looking at it, but I'm being a nice guy. Sorry, man. I'm trying to get it right on the audio levels. That's pretty good right there, I think. And that might be a little loud, but I can overwhelm it with the microphone, all right? What you're seeing is that harmonic-y looking stuff, the bearish butterfly in this situation. But, you know, we discussed very much so that you don't want to exceed the 3618. And really, Casey Stubbs talks about you can start taking the entry on the short at the 240% retrace, but in this situation, that would have been terrible. You'd have probably gotten stopped out and all that stuff, but in this situation, I think we hit a 1272, pretty much at the top, 1272 from X to A. No, I'm sorry, from B to C. No, I'm right. I'm crazy, dude. I'm crazy. Sorry. X to A. So they're both extensions. A lot of patterns don't do both extensions. One's an extension and the other one's not. Okay, so where are you? Top of that wedge, right? Top of the wedge. You just think that there is a chance if you hit it again, you'd have extreme bearish divergence, but I think that might have already played out. You're going to make a lower high right here, man. You're done for. You're going to break down and hit the 618. But so right here, the fact that we're holding above the 20 moving average of Bitcoin is good. Dude, if you can pivot here after a bearish engulfing candle, I'll be so impressed and so I'll be ecstatic. We hit 183. We hit 183, man. Oh my God, it will be perfect because then you will have that stupid bearish divergence on both oscillators. DK Sean, thanks for the follow on Twitch, dude.
I'm drunk. Think BTC gonna learn Chinese? Have you looked at F/BTC? I'm late.
No, we have not looked at Ethereum to BTC, but we can. Thanks for the sailboats, dude, and congratulations on being drunk, man. Big round of applause. You did it, man. You did it. Thanks, dude. All right, so It's getting ominous. So ominous outside, dude. I have to do a little bit of work on this chart. And here's your, just for now anyway, we're going to leave this up on the screen. Right there, that potential bearish Garley, also discussed in the stream. It's weird on this one, dude. Real weird on this one. Can't quite make sense. Let's do the log scale on this. How does it play? Wow, dude. Holy crap. You want to see log scale? Look at log scale, dude, on Ethereum. It's like anchor point 1 and 2 and 3 on the bottom. 25, 25, heartline, heartline, heartline support, 75 resistance, 75 support. Not bad on log. We can't fib because remember, the fibs are set, and you can't. I've already looked. I've tried to change. It's scaling, but the fibs are scaled to price. They are not scaled to percentage. So you trying to do Fibonacci on TradingView with in log scale won't work. It will be wrong. It will just won't do it. Okay, so that's just something for you to know. I definitely researched this too. Okay, so not just me being like that. Hey man, okay, so you know, kind of zoomed in on log. You know, you just have that support right there, close to it, down sloping. I don't know if that's a swing low yet. Really don't know if this swing low yet. If it was the swing low, the new swing low, then it could be like this, right? Whatever. But or really like this. You've already got two lows right here. It looks something like this. You got price contraction on the log scale going, not really on a breakout. I mean, you can call that a breakout, dude. Good luck. Good luck. Look at the bullish or bearish convergence, right? Lower high than your previous high, and you got lower levels positive momentum, relative strength. So log scale, definitely a good way to look at it, right? Just can't fib. Sucks. Thanks, Decrypto, man. Well, glad to see you. You're a long-time watcher, man. Feel free to chime in anytime on chat, all right? All right, Randy, have a good one, dude. Don't come in tonight when everyone's drunk. My boat plans. Oh yeah, is that true, dude? Okay, so there you go. There's an analysis of Ethereum to BTC. Y'all gonna learn Chinese? Kills for a Living said, what do you think? Kills for a Living. Oh yeah. Crypto Chef. Yeah, I'll do that right now. There you go. Oops. There you go. Crypto Chef got you. And then we've got something else. Oh, okay, cool, man. So it's like Nano finally broke out of that zone. About time. Right angle sending broad information. Okay, whatever. Extend it out. Didn't hit it. Didn't off. But you know, like whatever. So down here, still looks like one, doesn't it? Like a crazy one. I mean, that's a beautiful right angled and descending and ascending broadening formation. Okay. I wonder what happened if we used another anchor point. This time, 1 and 2 here. What happened? Oh my goodness, even closer, dude. All right, the way we're interpreting it was like this, okay, where we had to, it actually worked out for us. Someone asked about this when we were getting in. We said, okay, there's two ways to look at it. One could take the not the lowest risk entry, or they could take the lowest risk entry, and it played out perfectly where we never got stopped out, and this thing ran up, hit target, and then sold off. So that was a trade. Though it did pivot and make higher lows and run again. Hey man, that's not really of concern to us. Like, you do a trade, you range bound trades, man. Okay, so we did break out of the structure, and now you're actually back testing the area that was once really resistance as support. Interesting on Nano. It might be setting up to run again. Look, all resistance broken. Support. Dude, this is kind of like bad. I wonder if we could hold that. That'd be crazy. Bullish convergence. So, let's see what we can do, man. Beautiful. Is there a channel? I mean, there's probably a really, really steep type of channel going on. Dude, how in the world are you going to do this? There you go. So that's all you kind of got. When you get these big spikes like that, you don't have much. You got anchor point 1, you got anchor point 2, and you got anchor point 3 and kind of 4 down there. That's it. Hitting the heart line, rejecting it on a lower high. All right. Might fall back down. Okay. That's cool, though. When you break and you hold support like that, you could run again. All right. That's it, dude. That's right, William. Turtles are nice. Looks like on the US dollar pair, Adam Warren kind of looks like a bull flag. Or potentially it could be setting up for some sort of like bullish cipher pattern, which we would sell off much more than we are now. But everything looks okay potentially for a bull flag. And you got to have Bitcoin play ball in order for it to play out. Because that measured move would put you up at that 618, 39 cents maybe? Almost 40 cents. All right, y'all. So I've been live now 2 hours, 14 minutes overtime. Let's do a contribution rundown. Kills for a living. Andrew Skull. Beeswaxers. Josh B. Crypto Chef. Josh B again. Crypto Chef again. Surf Fishing, Fort Morgan, Alabama. Kings, dude. Thank you, dude. Iconic, the group. Thanks so much for the Kim Connect. Quinn, man. Dude, thank you so much for the top session Jesus, man, contribution. That $40 of Bitcoin. Really appreciate it. Decrypto, thank you so much for the 567 of Litecoin. Bobby Randall, thanks so much for the Bitcoin Cash. Omar and Paul N, thank you all too for joining the Patreon. Thanks so much, Coil Twitch Bot, for the 100 bits. Truly incredible. And again, thanks so much, Canakid, for joining late last night. Or just during, the stream. Thank you, dude. So I'll be back tonight, y'all. Bring your own beer. Be ready. Storms will be coming my way soon enough. Until next time, respect the T. Hey. this remind anybody of the Goonies, man? Like, so Goonies-esque. Kings. Oh my god, yes, Auburn lost. Yes! Roll Tide, baby.
That boy is good.
Adios, turd nuggets.